Idle mixture screws control the air-fuel mixture at idle. Idle mixture can affect the entire performance of the engine. In many cases, an incorrect idle mixture can cause a bog, a hesitation, rough idle, backfire, stalling, engine running uneven or surges, hard starting, and other problems if not properly adjusted.
Your carburetor will have either 2 idle mixture screws on the primary metering block, or it may have 4 idle mixture screws, 2 on the primary metering block and 2 on the secondary metering block. This is commonly referred to as a 4-corner idle system. When tuning the idle mixture, you're actually tuning for the best manifold vacuum. Regardless of how many idle mixture screws you have, if you change this setting on one idle screw, you're required to change any other idle mixture screws the same amount. To properly set the idle mixture, you'll need a vacuum gauge attached to a full manifold vacuum port. Make sure to plug any open lines to avoid vacuum leaks. To reset the carb to a starting point for beginning the adjustment, you should turn the mixture screws in a clockwise direction until they lightly bottom out. Then back each of them out 1.5 turns exactly. Now start the engine and allow it to warm up. If it won't stay running, turn the curb idle speed screw clockwise until you get the engine to idle. Once the engine's warmed up and the idle stabilized, the choke should be fully open. For automatic transmissions, have someone sit in the car, set the parking brake, and shift the car into drive. Then have them keep a foot on the brake and don't rev the engine. Manual transmissions can be left in neutral with the parking brake on. Adjust each idle mixture screw the same amount to achieve the highest possible vacuum reading without adjusting the curb idle speed screw. Once you've achieved the highest manifold vacuum through the idle mixture screws, most likely it'll be necessary to go back and reset the idle speed using the curb idle speed screw. Be patient and take your time continuing back and forth between the tuning of the idle mixture needles and the idle speed screws until little change is noticed in manifold vacuum and the idle speed is correct.